Hey, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Friday, Friday is happy day. It's happy day. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight or this afternoon. Where I don't know where you're watching from, but I am actually 2 hours ahead of my time because I decided to stream earlier because I'll be going out shortly. So thank you so much. I know this is not my normal time of streaming, but of course, you know how it is. Emergencies will always come up, and then what can we do? But I just thought to myself, instead of going out and then not knowing when to return, it's better to just come here and treat this issue. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. I really do appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if we are not family, and turn on your notification bell so you get more updates on my live stream and any of my videos. So it's really a delight to have you guys. Thank you so much. We have the board files here. Welcome. Thank you so much. Your support is amazing. Thank you. Really do appreciate every one of you. So how is it going over there? Well, if you're going to be replaying this live stream, I want you to take your time to listen to the live stream. Don't forget to thumbs up. Do not go out without thumbsing up. And then leave me your opinion. If you think this live stream is, the message or whatever we said here is doesn't tally with your opinion, kindly drop your opinion in the comment section, okay? Because this is a live stream. And then turn on your notifications so that whenever I come live, you can always join me here in the discussion. And what are we discussing today? They say, well, I've done pass bicycle this year. I see this 2023. Somebody made a very hilarious comment on Instagram where I was following this particular story. The person said, Blessing Agagay, I open gate too. See, I don't know what I cracked up like Agagay bread. I open gate. See, people are just they are just something else. Anyways, as we all know, this morning on Instagram, Gist Lover, who has that, I don't know where he gets his digger from, but of course he came out this morning and posted something that shocked everyone and left us to actually decode. In fact, he has turned all of us to decoders, like we need to decode who the person is. And of course, people were able to decode who that person is, and it was hilarious. Side chicks are no longer the problem. Side chicks, as it stands right now, are no longer the problem we are having, or women are having generally. The problem women are having right now is bigger. Women have bigger fish to fry as it stands right now. They have bigger fish to fry. So any woman who is still going about doing my husband's side chick, my side chick leave my husband, hey, you have a bigger fish to fry. There is something more, something big. A big rat has entered the building, and it's quite disturbing. It is quite disturbing because for married people, you can't be doing this. And I know people have their sexuality. You decide your sexual preference, what you want, what you don't want. It is your choice. But you see, in as much as it is your choice as a man or as a woman, remember you have a partner. So it is not just you. You equally have other people that you're sharing your life with, who equally have concern about how you want to live your life, what you choose to do with your life. You know, when Fancy Saga started, Fancy actually and Alexei Kubo, when their case started a couple of weeks ago, down into even this week, Fancy, what she told people, what she came out to say, really makes sense right now with what we are seeing. I was saying that it's obvious this young lady knows the sexuality of her partner. She knows before she accepted, because he even told her that you can choose who you want to, go down with. So it's not a big deal. Now we understand why she decided to go on with that marriage. Now we understood her stand. She must have been schooled. She must have met one or two of those people they call Agagay bread. Hey, Lagos is filled with Agagay bread. If you know what I'm talking about, people who swing both ways are all over the places. And you know, the funny thing is, more are married men. with families. Yes, they've got wives and kids. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Don't be. This is becoming a trending issue right now. Most celebrities are beginning to embrace, swinging both ways, and it's worrisome. That is why I said from the beginning of my live stream that women have bigger fish to fry. It is not just side chick thing. Now we don't even have to worry about side chicks, because this one is something much more serious for us wives. And I don't understand why people have chosen, to live such lives. It is their choice, but why they have chosen to be married and be swinging both ways is what I don't understand. Like, they want to eat their cake and still have it. Why can't they just stay in one place? So that I won't say that in English for the Igbo speaking or those who understand English. So that you understand what I'm saying? I just mentioned thunder. So now, a big celebrity is on the table. And who is this celebrity? Allegedly, rumor has it that AY's brother, Yomi Casual, is swinging both ways. That may not be news to a lot of people. That may not be news to you watching me right now. You might say, hey, this is not news. What's the big deal? We already know this. You can see they have their clubs of hot Agagay bread from the thumbnail. They are there, So rumor has it that yes, the wife has always been in the picture. You all know Yomi Casual is a fashion designer. In fact, one of the best fashion designers we have right now on Instagram. You want any beautiful, beautiful style for men and women. This guy is very good. He knows his onion. The guy knows his job very well. And then he's also an influencer. He's also a celebrity. And what else? This guy is just doing so well for himself. Yes. Now, the wife, Fabjewel, is into fashion as well, but has his jewelries. She deals in, with all kinds of fashionable jewelries, and you need to check her out on Instagram. She's beautiful, drop dead gorgeous queen, doing so well for herself. She has beautiful accessories that you can go, that can go with any of your wears. This woman is beautiful, but the funny thing is, she accepted to be in this marriage, this style of marriage with Yomi Casual. It is not as if she's in the dark. Yomi has not really, it's allegedly anyways, guys. Yomi himself is not as if he has come out to say, hey, but rumor has it that the family members all know his sexuality. They know he swings both ways and they are okay with it. I mean, everybody's just trying to remain in the closet because we know what is happening in the society, in the country. Right now, it is not legalized. So nobody comes out claiming to say, hey, I am swinging both ways or I'm swinging just the dudes. Now, the wife, knowing fully well that this is what the husband has been into, actually supported, and she knows his associate. She knows his boyfriends, the guys that he's the husband is doing this with. Okay, his permanent side cock, permanent boyfriend. Now, rumor has it that recently Yomi started swinging a known skit maker. A known skit maker. The guy is quite older. He's a popular skit maker. And rumor has it that this didn't go down well with the wife. She complained that, look, this is the, I know I accepted to marry you knowing fully well what you want. I accepted to be your wife knowing that this is your sexual preference. No big deal. But hey, this guy, come on, why don't you just stick with your partner? You don't have to come out and start doing it with this other guy. He's older. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? I've given you my love and my support. I've covered it up. That is what we read, what we are seeing. She wanted to come out to grant full interview of this whole story, of everything going on. You understand? The husband replied, according to what we read, according to rumor, that he told her, you cannot decide who I go down with. It is not your place to decide who I want to swing. It is not your place to decide the man I want to be with. It is not your place. I choose who I want to go down well with, go down with. And the wife didn't have, it didn't go down well with the wife at all. She wasn't happy with this. They started having misunderstanding. She even, went to the family and they told her, look, hey, just take it. Just take it. Now, the big problem is, while she's trying to make peace with the fact that her husband has, began swinging this known skit maker. It's not in my mouth that you hear Zico. I didn't call anybody. I didn't call Loma or Aloma or anything. No, it's not in my mouth. You will hear that is a skit maker. While she's trying to understand, and swallow this new skit maker that is in the life of her husband, Bagam, she paid an emergency visit to her husband's office. Gabriella, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. Okay, Queen, thank you so much. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, okay? Thank you so much. While she decided to pay the husband a surprise visit at his place of work, lo and behold, the husband was busy swinging it left, right, center with a very young staff. And she caught them red-handed, right in the act. And all hell broke loose that day. She was mad, she was pissed, she was so upset, and she started threatening to come public that she has taken this, she accepted, she agreed. They have 2 beautiful kids together. So it's not as if this is a secret to her. But her problem right now is the fact that the husband is beginning to choose different companions, and that is not going down well with her. It's not as if she's digging other guys, but the husband is choosing other partners, and this particular one the husband chose, she didn't like that, and she said, look, do not disgrace me. Thank you so much. Welcome, Wanyoba. Good to see you. And you know what? This woman now knows everything that has been happening. And she has told the guy, do not disgrace me. I know I accepted this. Do not embarrass me, because this guy you're digging right now is a no-no. He's an older guy. What are you looking for? This guy is equally a celebrity, and before you know it, everything is going to come out, just like it has been out right now. The whole thing is about to, in fact, to scatter. According to this one, I said, young pepper scatter everywhere. And she's threatening seriously. Yomi Casual's brother, AY. You all know AY comedian now. AY, of course, everybody. In fact, AY is not just known in Nigeria, he's known almost all over the world. He's been doing so great. So AY has been begging Fabjewel to keep quiet, to keep everything silent. Like, they don't want the family name to be dragged, because of course they are big names. Olufunke, welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I was wondering why this is so early. I see the whole yes, so I see the whole to the bringer, yes. So AY has been begging her to take it slowly, like, hey, don't drag the family name. You know the Marco name. Everyone knows Marco is a big name in Nigeria. Ayo Marco is a big name. So if she comes out with this in the open, hey, everywhere goes scatter. This one a correct Hamatan breeze, then go blow. Faunya she go just do yakata, and we're going to see everything. Personally, I am begging the wife, please, as we are here, so we are here to help you scatter the yam and pepper. Bring out the gist, come say it. Because this one is still allegedly. We are still doing it under rumor, but we know what is happening. Now, like I said from the beginning, the problem women have right now is no longer side chicks. If you are still fighting a side chick, you are sitting on a long tino. Side chicks are no longer the problem. Side chicks are just, in fact, the side chicks, their own wahala small as it is right now, because we have bigger fish to fry. Men, more and more men are beginning to go to Lagos to eat agagay bread. Like we said, it is their choice. But my concern is this: how do women feel comfortable eating agagay bread, knowing fully well that these guys swing left, right, and center? They know that, of course, some don't just swing without protection, with protection, others swing without protection. How would a woman feel comfortable, allowing the man dig it in there or hold his microphone? It's freaking Friday, so we're going to go a bit naughty. Hold his microphone and sing with that same microphone that they are putting behind the door. The competition is hot right now. It is very, very hot. Women are dragging their husbands right now with side cop. It is no longer side chick this, side chicks that, side chick this. You guys remember that when Fancy's case came out, Fancy and Alex Ekubo, AY came out and said something. Let me read out what he said. He said that it's time to stop seeking validation from social media. No matter the truth, or lie about you or your personality, hey, don't come to social media. There is no point. Don't come here and ask, or seek validation. It is your choice. For those who will love you, we say, those who will love you will still love you. Those who will accept you for who you are will accept you. Those who will swim with you will swim with you. Those who will open their arms wide and say, hey, to hell, don't mind those people. They are going to be there. AE29, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, Queens. Don't forget to click the like button. So when he made that statement, people already know where AY was heading to. Because, of course, they know his brother. The brother eats Agagay bread. The brother is in Lagos. He's one of the hot Agagay bread eaters in Lagos. He knows. So when he made that, he was kind of indirectly telling Fancy, you don't need to come out and say all these things about Alex Ekubo. Keep everything to yourself. No matter the truth or the lie of your personality, this is who you are. Those who will accept you will accept you. And then that, depression is real. So keep setting things up. Indirectly telling Fancy, some Tachionoge, you know your husband. You know the guy you're about to get married to. If you want to accept him for who he is. Love him for who he is. Accept him with open arms. And that is why Fancy almost walked down the aisle with Alex Ekubo. Lumsy Souls, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you, Queen. Thank you. You're welcome. Because this is why Fancy almost tied the knot with Alex Ekubo. If not because of what happened between them, Fancy would have now, would be hearing the wedding bell. More and more women actually know their husbands swing both ways. The problem is this. When Yawa gas, why do you come to social media to start crying on our shoulders? This shoulder is already paining me. No more solidarity. Thank you so much, AE29. Okay. This shoulder is beginning to pain some of us. We can no longer give shoulders to anyone to cry on. If you know what you're walking into, please walk into it with your full chest, and whatever comes out of it, accept it. You know this man. You know his sexuality. You know what he wants. Like we said, it's their choice. But as a woman, why would you? The only thing I see here with a lot of women is they deliberately go into those things with celebrities, handsome celebrities who are rich. Handsome, rich celebrities. For the name, for the money, for the fame. And when things go south, they come on social media to cry foul. Yomi Casual's wife, Fabjewel, has known all along. Like I said, they have 2 kids. Do they have more now? Do they have a recent child? The last time I checked, they are just 2. Now, you see, even with the fact that he's swinging his wife, Yomi Casual is swinging his wife, and swinging this popular skit maker and other dudes, of course, we know now, their own cheating pass women cheating. Their own cheating, these Agagay people, their own cheating is becoming more than the single guys, the straight guys who are cheating. Straight guys, some of them have permanent side chick. But you see these Agagay guys, they cheat more. You have a side cock that your husband, that your wife is aware of. And she gave you her full support. No wahala, everything was going so well. There was peace in paradise. Life was sweet. Everything was going so sweet and smooth until he decided that I want another side cup. They allow you cheat small. You now want to cheat more. And that didn't go down well with the wife. She felt, hey, this is cheating. In fact, you're cheating me right now. This is the real cheating. You are enjoying me, enjoying these other guys. Now you are going for another skit maker that everyone knows. If I say Ziki, where that one concern, if you like, go add a loma, that one is none of my business. So I am not, it's not from my mouth you hear that father has white game. It's not from my mouth you hear it. So he's swinging that. And as if it's not enough, after Junior, his libido, the more he explored, the more fantasy he wants to, he wants to explore. He decided to do it. And this time around, in his office, his place of work, with a very young staff. They like them fresh and young. Hey, they like them fresh and young. If now woman now go say yes, so she wants to oil him, she wants to renew his blood. But this one is not even. Oh, 1 million. There is nothing. There is no fountain flowing there. No fountain. So what is he looking for from a young bobo, from a young boy, bone to bone, muzzle to muzzle, vein to vein? Yet he wants it there. And then he right there at his place of work. Hey, I don't have earpiece. So hey, put your earpiece. So I didn't call her. Put your earpiece. And then while they were doing the do, as he sweet them, he pain them, as he sweet them, or when I say they pain them, they were busy doing it and they got carried away. While Madame, the fabulous queen, started doing cinco, and she barged in on them. I don't even know the work of these secretaries. Secretaries, what is your job at a place of work? Pamela Cooking, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Secretaries, what is your job? What is your job, your duty as a place of? Madam is coming. You cannot call a guy that is busy doing a scope behind closed doors. You cannot call a guy and say, Madam Fab is on the way. As you're doing the skelewu, you would have got, boss, Madam is coming. Oh, you want a trouser? Pull up your trouser and buckle your belt, bone to bone. Secretary, I don't know whether she was sleeping or she wanted Madam to come and catch them in the act. Or he or she. I don't know who the secretary is. Mina, what they do here? Ahmed, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. And that was how she barged in on them right there. Wahala, everywhere scatter. Then the whole Madam, no, hell no, I can't take it. What? I gave you every right. I allowed you. You can swing both ways. You can do this, whatever you wanted. I gave you children. I gave you everything. Oh, mona, yam, pepper, and stew everywhere scattered that day. Now, AY the mediator, of course, because of his name. You know, AY is a big name. AY is a big name. AY say, Madam, this place you are going, you already know what you bargained for. The very first day you agreed to marry a celebrity, to marry my brother who is rich, who is handsome, because then they find beard gangs, then they find pink lips, then they find bicep, then they find broad chest, then they find six packs. If you see them, they know they will walk. You cannot see Agagay wawa. You cannot see a wawa Agagay. Waiting now. You cannot be wawa and be Agagay. Choose one. Choose one. And these guys, that is how the family members gathered and they've been begging this one. The woman is insisting. Right now, as it is, she has given interview somewhere, but the interview is yet to, the entire story is yet to unfold to us. Now I'm wondering, by the time she comes out, a lot of people in the comment section were telling her, Madam, keep quiet. You already know. And I agree with some people. You already know what your husband is. You know your husband likes it bone to bone. You agreed. Yes, you got the fame. You are influencing now. Your page is growing so well. You have great customers. You have good followers. You have everything you have ever wanted. Courtesy of my handsome, you're me casual. People like, you need to keep quiet. And that is the same thing I'm going to tell to a lot of ladies. If you open your eyes, open just your two eyes, go market, you see a handsome guy. You know that he swings both ways. Do not come out tomorrow to start crying wolf. Enjoy it. This is it comes with a package. Enjoy it. It is the full package. They will cheat on you. Even born to born will still cheat on you. Single guys are cheating. Straight ones are cheating. Now backyard door guys are equally cheating. One woman no do them again. If no, not woman. One hoe no do them again. How do you even sing with his microphone, knowing fully well that he must have dogged in? I know some of them are treating infections because some actually put it in there without protection. And the wife, are you not scared? Women who get married to these guys, are you not afraid of infection? Are you not afraid that the thing might be sweeting them? Before you know, they will remove the condom, trash the condom. And you understand what I'm saying? Young ladies, some of us that you know, I'm not going to say anything. You know what I'm saying? As they sweet, before you know, go pull out rubber, to wear raincoat one corner, say make you enjoy the skin to skin. This one, I don't even know whether I should call it skin to skin or skin to hole. So you are not even afraid that as if they sweet them, if they pain them, if they sweet them, they pain them, they can actually pull out the condom, the raincoat, the leather, pull it out, trash it one corner, do, wash off, and then they come home. Hello, honey. Hey, baby, you're home. Welcome. Thank you. And then begin to do mini, wana, mini, wana, without knowing. 1 week later, you're in the hospital treating infection. For how long? Illegal. For how long? We know money is good, money is sweet. Because is it not disgusting? Lomzi, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to be dropping my link here. Whoever want to join on this discussion with me, please feel free, jump on it. Let us just discuss. It's Friday. And like I said, I came earlier today because I want to go somewhere and I just thought I need to come out here, do my stream before the time, because after this, I'm going to go, I'll just leave the house. Okay, my link is here. If you want to jump on it, let us rub minds together. I'm on water fast. I don't have energy. My energy level is like this. It's going like this. God, I'm just praying to get through this 3 to 4 days water fast. Okay, it's just for well-being, for health. It's actually good. So that's what I'm doing. If you want to jump on it to, join me in this discussion, please kindly do so. Let us, dissect this. So, and I'm asking, why would a woman feel comfortable going down with a guy, even if he promise you heaven and earth? Some things no they solo no, you're not had disgust. Like, don't you feel disgusted about it? Are you not afraid that anything can go wrong? What about the jealousy? What is even, imagine being jealous that your husband is swinging bone. Imagine the jealousy. It is not a side chick. The other women are crying that side chicks want to take their husband. Your own is a side cock that wants to take your husband. And let me translate. They had another person property will become another person. Should be the translation they correct. It won't be hard. It's not hard before your property becomes another person's property. Before you know it, a side cock will permanently want to be the main man. Madam will be sent packing. It has happened in the past. Where a wife was sent packing and the guy fully accepted with his whole chest, he's bone to bone. It's been happening. Why is it that women will always put money first? Money, fame, money, fame. Because these are the only two reasons why a woman, if you tell me love, how can you tell me love? You also know that what kind of love would it be? That your husband is definitely going to cheat. He's going to cheat on you with a bone. He's going to cheat on you with Agagay. I am Oma. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Kindly give the thumbs up, okay? Your husband is going to cheat. That one, there is no two ways about it. He will cheat because if he has you, if he married you and he's swinging you, he will definitely need the other person to satisfy his preference, his desire, what he wants. So where is the love? Tell me about love. What is even love? Where you feel comfortable going to bed at night. When your husband, if your husband doesn't come back home on time, you'll be thinking, which of these guys is a swinging right now? Could it be this one here that you're looking at the thumbnail? Or could it be the other one? Or are they doing it together? And what up? Are they doing fruit salad there? Are they choking and removing and choking another place? Now, wahala dey o. Big wahala dey. Things are getting messy. Things are really getting messy. Marriage is no longer what it used to be. Especially in Abuja and Lagos. Yes, I know in Europe, America, yes, is accepted. And you can do whatever you want to do. But you see, back home in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, Lagos as the headquarters, it is getting out of hand. Welcome. Thank you so much, Cornelius. I appreciate you for coming. It is getting out of hand. As a woman, you're married to a man, a handsome guy, a celebrity. You should be worried. You should be worried. If he's an influencer, you should be worried. If he's a celebrity, you should be worried. If he's handsome and rich, you should be worried. Because young guys, more and more young guys, are out there. They are about to snatch him away from you. So if you're going to watch War Room, you want to go and pray. Every side chick that is after my husband, every side chick drop down. Every side chick go blind. Every side chick do this. As you are praying against side chick, auntie, please go and include side cocks because they are the real threat right now. Start including the side cocks because they are the real competition you have. They are the real competition in marriages these days. Junior CEO, thank you so much. Wahala deo. As you are praying, welcome. Thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like button, okay? As you are praying, God protect my husband from all these Jezebels, parading the street of Lagos, putting on miniskirt, putting on bomb shirt, putting on this. Lord, blind my husband's eyes. Do not let my husband see them. Do not let my husband see all these Jezebels in Lagos. Do not let my husband see all these sightings with heat. Women, as in fact, this is why you see more women are doing everything they can. Everything to stay attractive. I can't believe you hear me. My sister, I said, no be my mouth, you go here say, father don't get white beard. So you dey see her for altar, you dey see the white beard. This one we still dey do, I'm saying allegedly. Hey, what up? Go and look there. People know this thing is not secret. It is not secret. Women are doing everything right now to stay attractive to the men. Artificial breast is everywhere. Hips everywhere. Both the padded ones, the foam that my Abba brothers are making, and the real ones that Brazilian doctors are helping them put. Doing everything to stay attractive and look desirable to the men. Why? Because the competition is hot. It is not just between their gender now. Right now, it is between both genders. So as you are dragging, as you are doing, trying everything to look beautiful, it is just for your husband not to even look at both gender. Wahala not too much like this. Wahala not too much like this, my people. This one don't pass bicycle. You look beautiful, you dress so well, you put on the best hair, you put on artificial boobs, you put on artificial hips, you do tummy tuck, you do everything, lips peeling, pointed nose, everything to look attractive. For one guy who will end up going to do it with a bone, with a very strong hard bone and muscle. Not even with a soft skin. You know, women are delicate. When a man is cheating, sometimes we want to even cut them something. Sometimes we want to say, baby, babe, fine. You see some of these side chicks, you look at them and just say, but this babe, fine. But she's beautiful. You know, you look at her, facially, she's beautiful. Body-wise, she's so attractive. Looking pain. But what do you have to say about a man if your husband is looking at the other one? You're going to ask yourself, what is he looking for? What are you looking for? Is it the muscles that attract them? Is it the veins, the popping veins? Is it the chocolate skin? Is it the white, soft-looking skin? No, white, hard skin. Is it the bicep, the muscle, the pink lips, the well-groomed bed? What is that thing that is attracting men to Agagay? Why do they want to start swinging both ways? I mean, give it to women. Women are beautiful. They are soft. They are succulent. When a man is going after a woman, it's let's agree that he's going after something juicy, something sweet and delicious, a well-prepared delicacy. But what about, you imagine a man packing bones on the plate and chewing bones? Where is the joy? Where is the fun there? A lot of them are hiding under skit making right now. Just like this one, the wife is not comfortable with. The one the wife has been fighting him, for. She's been fighting him against this, this skit maker. Many of them are disguising, pretending to be skit makers. You see them, they rub lipsticks, they put on hair, they put on padded boobs, like this guy. You see them dressed like women under the disguise of skit making. Hey, this is how I'll be looking at all the skit makers henceforth. All of them that are disguising to be women, this is how I'll be looking at them with my telescope. I need to start torchlighting them to know who is making a skit, and who is living the truth. Because under that gown they're wearing, there is a truth there. Behind that mask, that weave on their put, there is a truth there. They are indirectly living in their comfort zone. Because on a good day, they can't walk the streets putting on gown. They can't walk the streets with weave on. They can't walk the street with makeup. So they are indirectly using skit making to live in their comfort zone. Many are actors. We have a lot of them in the movie industry. Many are there in the movie industry, disguising, pretending it's a movie. They are living their truth there. Or is it the so-called influencers, the ones they call Bobrisky, James Brown, and what have you? Plenty of them, they all have their disciples right now, all pretending to be cross-dressers, so that the long arm of the law will not catch up with them. They are all living their truth. They are all living in their comfort zone, pretending to be cross-dressers with lots of followers, influencing for you and I. Women, before you marry, now that was why the other day I was saying, hey, before you marry now, with the way, especially if you are in Lagos, if you are in Lagos, please, hey, to avoid stories that touch, if you ask questions, the answer you are getting is not straightforward. It is doing like this. They are doing like this, dilly-dallying with the answer. Torchlight very well. Go out and make your investigation so that you don't enter one chance vehicle. Makamoto move, you cannot come down. If you come down, poto on your whites, you're gonna get stained if you try to jump out of the moving vehicle already. So before you jump into that moving vehicle, ask questions. Brass, are you straight? Are you curved? Or do you swing both ways? I want to know your truth. If you know, so you can decide where you want to stand. You can decide where you want to stay. You can decide if you are going to be in that marriage or not. You can decide what you want out of it. But at least let it be known to the whole world that you are aware. Like everyone is pointing out that, yes, Fabjewel is aware. She knew all along. For how many years they've been married? They'll celebrate their 5 years. No, they've celebrated their 5 years anniversary, and they've got 2 beautiful kids. The last time I checked, 5 beautiful years together with the truth, knowing the whole truth, knowing the whole truth without pretense. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. The number of Agagay, okay, let me show it. The number of Agagay in Nigeria is alarming. Majority of them are in the closet. Please note that not all married men that have kids are straight. Some goes to married women. Same goes to married women. Yes, absolutely. Junior CEO, absolutely junior. Not all married men you see with children are straight. You know, this is it. They use women now to front. That's the sad thing. They use women, they marry, some of them lie to these women, others tell them the truth, because so long as money is coming, some women don't mind. So long as the money is there, they don't mind. They are ready to swing with you. So it's not every married man you see with children that is straight. Some of them just use this to cover up because of the society. They don't want anyone coming after them. They don't want anyone asking questions. And some you see them, they are bachelors at 50, but they have bestie. All their friends are male friends. All their party, every day is party. They club together, they party together, they do things. You will never see women. You will never see women hang around them or even see them hang around women. But at 50, they are still bachelors. Correct. Well done. Bachelor at 40 and 50. At 50, no woman in their life. And they will tell you, God's time is the best. I am not ready yet. I have not found that woman. Those ones are living their truth. They are afraid of the commitment. They don't know how they're going to go about eating a fresh snail and bone at the same time. They've not figured it out. By the time they figure out how to eat a bony snail, I believe they will come out now. Now use one daughter of Zion who has longer throat, who is materialistic. Use her as a front to cover up their preference, their sexuality. They'll use the woman to cover up. Why you are now will be congratulating them. Oh my God, couples goals. To you, wait, guys. Have you guys seen Fancy and Alex picture together? Are they not handsome? Man, these two are, in fact, their children, they go born, go fine. And this is it. This is what some women do. They use these people to cover up. They use them as a cover, use women as a cover up. Or is it this Yomi and Fabjewel? Take a look at their picture. Cute together. Too beautiful. And then on social media, whenever they post any couple go picture or videos, you see us will be looking like this. How beautiful couple. These people too fine. Their children go fine. See Yomi now, too handsome, fine beard. See Fabjewel. Beautiful woman. See skin popping. Every day, every month, they are going for holidays. It is what she bargained for. She's reaping the fruit. She's enjoying it. She only this woman knows what she deals with behind closet. She alone knows what she's dealing with. Now, she can't take it anymore. The heat is on. She's tired of her husband cheating on her with a bone, with a gay. She's tired. She now wants her husband to herself, or wants the husband to be with one particular guy. And like the guy told her, from what we gathered, the guy told her, look, you already know me. What are you making so much noise for? I didn't hide anything from you. You were aware. I gave you the life you want to live. Everything you want. You are in the picture. And I'm a grown man. You can't be choosing my man for me. And the guy is so right. No, he's right. This guy is right. Fab cannot be choosing his side cocks for him. Because the very moment she accepted that she is going to be with him, despite knowing his sexuality, she has no right. That day her right, she ceases to have right over him. Right to choose. If it's just her, I will be here with her to fight any side chick. But she accepted. So she cannot be dictating for him. She can't tell him who to swim with. She can't tell him who to be with. It's going to be his choice and choice alone. So I'm going to say to Fab, deal with it. You can't eat your cake and have it. That thing you are looking for, if you go near, you have found it. That thing you have been searching for, you have seen it. Yes, so bachelors at 40 and 50. I'm telling you, that thing you are looking for, you have seen it. You wanted all the money, the fame, and all that. And for the Agagay guys that chose this, they have chosen this path for themselves. I'm happy the likes of Yomi opened up to their wives, because it is not left for the woman to decide who she wants to be with. If she wants to be with a straight guy, if she wants to be with a curved guy, it's her choice at the end of the day. I'm happy that they are telling, but for those ones who are not telling, one day you're going to put it in there, you carry something that that thing you're looking for from that hole, that dark hole. You're going to take that thing. If you're going to hide it from your woman, that thing you're looking for as a guy, as a curved guy, you're going to find it from that dark hole. Because it's so unfair to be swinging both ways and have a woman in your life. Women complaining of infection every time. Maybe the lady doesn't like the new guy to come in their bed just because she has been enjoying the other guy with her husband. Funke, Olu Funke, have they been sharing? Have they been sharing? Who knows? Hey, Funke, this one you brought up now, What if? I don't know. What if they've been sharing and she enjoys that one? So if a guy is enjoying it, madam will be enjoying it. That way, nobody loses. That way, nobody. And I know there are some who like this threesome. They do it. The guy they bring in, the wife equally decides. Okay, why they, it is. I don't know. One ungoto. I call it ungoto. So the wife maybe has the opportunity to equally, enjoy another man outside her husband. Because men who swing both ways, they are not usually active with their wives. They can't be active because this is not really who they are or what they want. They only do it periodically so that they can either get her pregnant. The moment she's pregnant, they go on vacation. That is the end of any intimacy. That is the end of any intimacy with a woman. So the woman herself, I don't know how they cope. Do they go and look for their own side cock? Or do they do threesome with the husband in the bedroom? Or they just sit and watch and become spectator in the bedroom? I don't know how they do it. Honestly, I'm trying to figure out how they work this thing in the bedroom. Because it's going to be so unfair to any woman whose husband is swinging both ways for her to just keep herself, whereas the man is not always active. How can he be active? Is he going to be eating bone, chewing bone, and chewing this and be active on the boat? No. He's going to remain with the bones because that is who he is. This is what he enjoys more, not with some snail. So it's so unfair for any woman, unless these women themselves know the agreement they signed, the contract they both signed together. There should be a contract that will help the woman, a contract that will not make it look like she's been cheated on, a contract that will allow her equally enjoy another man, another side cock. So while this guy is busy with different side cocks, enjoying his life, there is peace in the marriage. For peace to be in the marriage, that means the woman will equally have her own side cock that she's enjoying, without the husband raising an eyebrow. He has no right to complain. What is he complaining about? What would he be complaining about? She has no right. He has no right to complain, because this is going to be balanced. The equation is going to be balanced between both. Wife, go on just like Alex Ekubo told Fancy. You will be free to enjoy any other man. Goodness and mercy. How do they do this? You'll be free to enjoy any other guy. Why not live my life? I live my truth, and there'll be peace in paradise. There won't be cheating because you are doing, I am doing. Nobody's going to be jealous. No restriction. Just do it protection in order to protect our children. I mean, guys, is this not crazy? Eh? Because there's a way they do this thing. I've seen a white YouTuber that does it with husband. The wife is bisexual, and she brings her girls home for both of them to enjoy. Is it where okay, not the married one, because I equally know about a married YouTuber. The guy is polygamous. He's an American guy, and he has 2 wives, and they do it together in the bedroom. But this one you're talking about here, I need to go look for them. I need to go check out this YouTuber. So the wife gets to bring her side chick, her own side chick, while the husband enjoys. Hey, nice. Things are happening, oh. Things are really happening. Things are happening. Excuse me, guys. So this one, now what I call it enjoyment for all of them, because I've been thinking about this. If a man married to a woman that is swinging both ways and he's meeting other guys, the wife would definitely be jealous. Yeah, these ones too are married. The wife would definitely be jealous. And for that jealousy not to come up, the husband has to allow her go see other guys. Entanglement. This is what we call the real entanglement. It is not love triangle. This one is entanglement. And I don't know how they really live with this reality. How do they live with it, with this truth? How do they live with it? The mere thought, the mere thought of a man going through the back door turns it turns a lot of people off. You know, makes you want to puke, you know. And then not talk about a woman knowing fully well her husband's permanent side cock. Her problem is not a side chick right now. She's not praying for side chick. She's not praying against side chicks. She's not worried. In fact, even if she sees the husband in a very provocative way, or seeing a woman in a provocative way with a husband, or see a woman in a corner or in a very shady way with a husband, she won't even, she won't be jealous. She won't be jealous because she knows who the husband is. So side chick is not the problem. But the mere fact that a man comes into the bedroom, or the husband goes to a hotel, or the husband visits other men, even taking pictures. You see them, bro. I saw one, hey, happy birthday, my bro, 2 days ago. He's here. He's on this table. He's on this table. So what they just do is, when they take pictures together, you as a wife, knowing fully whether this is your husband's side cock, and you are looking at the picture, or you see your husband take picture with innocent guy, you'll be wondering, could this be the new guy? Is this one new? Is my husband swinging this? Thank you so much, AE. Is my husband swinging this one? Do I have any, should I be worried about this guy? Do I have any worry? Or should this be a concern to my relationship? Women have courage. I don't know the kind of courage they have to go into this kind of agreement. I don't know how they feel going into this kind of arrangement. Does it usually last? Things like this, do they really last? To be Agagay in Nigeria is not a crime, only when caught, yeah, in the act. Politicians, senators, governors, market men and women are practicing the same behavior. Nigerians are so much in denial when it comes to same. That is because it is against the law. It is not legal right now. When you are caught, it is 14 years. If you're caught eating agagay bread, excuse me, guys. If you are caught, it is 14 years. I know politicians do this. A lot of businessmen and women are into this. This is the reality. But my worry is, these people were not like this when they were young. They were not, this isn't their, their sexuality when they were young, when they were growing up. Suddenly, in their 20s, 30s, you see them creeping out. Did they suddenly realize that this is who they are? Or they are being influenced? That's my concern right now. Are they being influenced? Or they suddenly woke up and realized that I am not Mark, or I am no longer Cynthia, I am no longer James, I am no longer Adam. I am Adam and Eve together. Did they suddenly realize that they are both ways? Because it doesn't make any sense. If a man wants to, wants to be agagay, he wants to just, or he has realized that this is who he is free. That man is free to go. But for him to want to enjoy both, I don't think that one is natural. You are feeling it within you that you want to enjoy a woman. All I know is a lot of people are using women. A lot of these guys are using women as a cover-up. Same thing goes for the women. Many who equally have their side chicks, women who have their side chicks. They get married, use the men as a front. And those ones who are rich, the rich ones, let the guys know. What these guys want is equally money and fame. And they are there in the industry. Celebrities, influencers, right now, skit makers, businessmen and women, they are all on this table. So does it not call for worry when a man is about getting married, or when a woman is about getting married? Does it not call for concern to begin to ask questions? This one, now, is it Adam, or is she Eve? Or Adam and Eve, just like Bobrisky? Is this one Adam and Eve? Why can't they just choose a side and be proud of the side they have chosen? If you cannot stay in the country where it's illegal, find your way to the country where it's legal. So you go live your truth there. So you go live your truth. Be who you want to be there, without pretense. Live your truth without dragging someone's daughter along with you. Because at the end of the day, these marriages don't last beyond 10 years. What is marriage becoming today? What is becoming of this marriage? Yeah? This thing called marriage. What has become of it? A lot of them are in the industry. That one is even the worst right now. You see 10 guys. Out of these 10 guys, 6 likely is agagay. 6 is likely to be agagay out of 10 guys standing. So you only have 4. And women are shouting, husbands are not there. Oh. We are even complaining that husband materials are limited. Men, responsible men are limited. And this one is the truth. The competition is high. Men, good men are scarce. Let us say it. Good men, responsible ones are scarce. And then the few ones that we are trying to manage are all going diverting. Is it not wahala? Does it not call for wahala, call for concern? Men are scarce. The few ones now, we are dragging them. You meet a guy you fall in love with. You start dragging him with his fellow, with a guy, with another guy. Not with a woman, no. You are not worried about him leaving you for another woman. No. You are not worried about him cheating on you with another woman. You are worried about him leaving you for another man. Leaving you or cheating on you with another man. Sharing your man with another man. There is fire on the mountain. There is problem. Wahala day. Wahala day. And the women who are doing this, like I said initially, how do they cope with it? Like with this knowledge. Guys, help me out with this knowledge. How do they cope with this knowledge of the fact that their husband is this? And he may one day lose it. In the course of mini wana, he may one day lose it and then pull rubber band, pull out the raincoat and decide to enjoy skin to skin. Are you not afraid? Has our life been reduced to with naira, pounds, and dollars? With fame? Is this what marriage is now all about? It's absurd. It calls for worry. Now I fully understand why Fancy was ready to marry Alex, despite knowing the truth. Now I fully understand this young lady. Because here is one with a full knowledge, that her husband is this. The end definitely is near. In fact, I don't know. We've been waiting for the end for how many years now? It's been over 2,000 years we are waiting for the end. Me, I've been asking, who is holding the trumpet? It's about time to blow this trumpet. Let everybody just go and queue up. They call the straight ones, they queue up. They call the Agagay, they queue up. And then they now call the Agagay and the straight together. Those swinging both ways, they will equally queue up. Who is holding the trumpet? It's about time, because the word is mercy. When I saw that person that said, looks like it's Agagay brother. Agagay brother that opened that officiated this 2023. It got me laughing. Agagay brother. The guy is stubborn. Agagay brother. If I just let Michael, if it's Angel Michael that opened the officiated this 2023, opened it up. Trust me, as it is by now, a sword everywhere. As it is, Michael will not carry sword, start cutting people down anyhow. Allow Agagay brother to officially open 2023 gates and see what is happening. But on a serious note, I worry for single people who are not married, and I worry for married people who are married. I worry for married people. I worry for single who are yet to get married. I worry for married people. This one now, you see your husband hug somebody. You will think twice. You will look at twice. You see your husband holding another man's hand after handshake. You separate their hands together. Or you start looking at them. Hey, has he joined them? Is somebody trying to initiate him? You see your husband take picture with another guy, you see their hands across each other. You are going to, waiting. Bros, come on. Let me know when you start eating Agagay bread. You see, trust is going to become a very serious issue in marriage. It used to be a problem, trust. But right now, trust is a very big issue in marriage. It's going to be so hard to trust completely. It's going to be so hard to trust your spouse with what is happening right now. The number of Agagay is on the increase. The number of guys who want to do this on the increase. And then I'm asking, why is AY trying to silence the woman? Because he has the power, he has the money. Why is he trying to use his position to silence her? If he's the one that caught the wife, will he keep quiet? Will AY keep quiet? AY that is asking this woman, Fabjewel, to keep quiet, to be silent about this. But seriously, this is really sad. How can a man be a woman problem in marriage now? My dear, wahala dey. Why is he asking her to keep quiet? The same way he indirectly told Fancy to keep quiet. Come on, live your own life. Allow them. Whoever wants to come out with the truth, let the person come out with the truth. Tell your brother to stop cheating. At least the wife agreed. This woman agreed that, okay, oh, you're gonna have your side cock. I'm not gonna come in between. You have your freedom. You can be with your side cock. I am not stopping you. I know your truth. I support whatever you choose. But this cheating is her worry. And cheating with an older guy, as if that is not enough, now he's being caught in the office. Where next will she catch him? In the car, at the car park, or where? In their bedroom, in their sitting room. So AY need to call his brother to order. If the wife agreed, if the wife accepted that yes, she knows and she's accepting and they have 2 children and they're happy together that way, he need to call his brother to order to maintain that peace, maintain that agreement. Get a permanent side cock. But this cheating up and down with other guys, he said no. He will get the woman infected. And then with even young boys. He's going to get her infected. Stick with what you want. Let your wife, okay, your wife already knows who he's cheating with. Okay, not cheating, who his side cock is, because it's an agreement. It is something she signed for. But him going out and spoiling the whole thing, it's her worry. She's on Instagram pretending all is well, posting his pictures on her story. My Jenna, the cover up now. That's the cover up. After when Fancy and Alex's own started, that's how they were covering themselves up. Always posting pictures to pepper us. Always posting pictures as if nothing happened. But the secret is out. Now, the secret is not the fact that she knew. No. The secret is that this guy is already doing other people and is not part of their agreement from the onset. It is not what she bargained for. Welcome. Thank you, Sonic Kid. Cute Panda, thank you so much. Watching from India, I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay? That infidelity, because this one now is infidelity against the woman. He's cheating on her. Why is it so hard for him to stick to the agreement they both had? If he's going to bring home a new guy, if he's going to bring home a new side cock, is it not better he lets the wife know and drop this one? But him trying to be smart, him trying to put all his hands in the mouth at the same time, you know, having this one, enjoying this one, and then still enjoying the main dish, which is the wife. That one, that one is not good enough. That one is not good enough. That one is not good enough. And that is where her worry comes. Now, before you know it, this marriage will scatter. This one will scatter before you know it. Who else? Look at them. You see them in the thumbnail. Cute, handsome guys. And men are scarce, men are scarce. Then you are having the few ones left are being taken away. They are doing it amongst themselves. Who will marry all the young ladies out there if all these men have chosen to take this path? Who's going to get married to these young girls? What if the young women, some of them are not comfortable with the arrangement? Who is going to marry them? Right now, we are experiencing husband scarcity. There is husband scarcity in the land. Good husbands, not Agagay, good men, good men are scarce. Thank you so much, True Mamle, for coming. I appreciate you. Kindly hit the like button. Thank you, ma. How have you been, ma? Hope you're good. Welcome. Good men are scarce. Responsible men are scarce. Yeah, happy weekend to you. Then we are dragging the few ones left with other men. They are everywhere. They have taken over. They are taking over and recruiting more young guys. And you know, because of the economic situation back home, more and more guys are embracing this lifestyle, not because it is who they are, not because it's their sexuality, no, but greed. Greed is making more young guys. Greed is making young guys embrace this. You have a boyfriend that you are managing. As a young lady, you are managing a boyfriend and hoping that, oh, someday you're going to tie the knots together. And then suddenly, the guy ends the relationship, all because of what? His fellow guy. That one the woman managed to hold, that one she's holding on to, believing that, oh, after this long relationship, this long courtship, suddenly the guy ends it, or suddenly you realize that the guy is swinging another guy. It's heartbreaking. It's becoming too much. They are everywhere, recruiting. They have their gangs. They have their clubs. You go to nightclubs, you will no longer see guys dancing with women. You see guys dancing with their fellow guys. Bone to bone. Bone to bone. It's not just side chicks. So if you are worried about your husband cheating, please, side chicks are not a problem. Side chicks are no longer the problem right now. Those ones who are taking over the side courts, they're the ones threatening marriages. Because this marriage that is shaking now is a side cock, it's not a side chick that is shaking it. It's a side cock. If it's not this staff, this junior staff, she caught at his place of work, it could be another person. So she's at home or at her place of business. The only thing giving her worry is her husband being taken by another guy, losing her husband to another guy. This is worrisome. It is worrisome. I don't know why you're more young guys, prospective husbands who have bright futures ahead of them, are all embracing this. Because of material things. Why are they all embracing this? Has it become a norm in the society? Has it become a norm in the society? Is the society beginning to embrace it and accept it? People are living fake lives, unhappy lives, fake. It is really, really sad. It is sad. And I just hope that the likes of AY, like I said initially, need to call his brother to order. He needs to sit him down. Because this thing, if it goes out and escalates beyond this, it's got that this family name he's trying to protect. This Marco name he's trying to protect. He's trying to take away from the gutter. Protect from falling into poto. It's going to be in the mud at the end of the day. In as much as people know and they are keeping quiet, if this woman comes out with the whole truth, it will mess everything up. So the only thing that will help him is for him to call his brother, Yomi Casual. If this is true, call his brother to order and advise him properly. This woman has loved him with the truth. She has accepted in giving him beautiful children. The least he can do is to stick with one partner apart from her. Stick with one partner. She herself has equally begged that you cannot be having it with every guy. This is marriage. I accepted you with the truth. You should respect me. Stop embarrassing me, because people know this kit maker. Thank you so much, Queen, for coming, Rebecca. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She knows, gave him that support. What else is he looking for? For those guys, I don't know. You already use this woman as a cover-up. You already use this woman to protect your image. You are using this woman to protect the truth, even when a lot of people know. The least you can do for that woman is to stop embarrassing her. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, Queen. The least as a man who isn't straight should do is to protect this woman from internet trolls, is to cover her, is not to embarrass her on social media. Because everyone knows this truth, in as much as they're keeping quiet. Going for this kit maker that everyone knows that he's hiding his true identity on that skit making will further just expose the whole thing. There are a lot who don't know the sexuality of Yomi. There are a lot who don't know. But him doing it with different guys is exposing the woman the more. Respect her enough. She's here, accepted, giving you that support. What's more? How else do you love a man? How else do you support a man? How else do you show him you love him and you're ready to cover him up and protect him? How else? And then the man now feels, well, I have 3 children, 2 kids. Worst case scenario, worst case, we divorce and then you move on with your life. I've got 2 kids. They don't advise their family. They go around poking their noses into other people's problems. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is just the family knowing fully well, the sexuality of their son or their brother should call him to order. They should call him to order, not asking this woman to keep quiet. Not asking her to keep quiet. Call him to order. If you know, it is not new. The family already know that Yomi is likely swinging this guy because it is not news anymore in the family. She complained to them. She complained to them. She reported this case and told them. But the only thing they can do is to just tell her to accept it. Now that this guy has been caught, allegedly caught with a younger guy in the office, the wife is threatening to expose the whole thing because she's been covering him up, and at least he owe her that respect to equally protect and cover her up. Not to embarrass her on social media. Because it's coming out. People see this. They know, they're reading between the lines. They see their pictures. There are those who, who see everything, who know them in reality, not just on social media. They see them together. He shouldn't embarrass her this way. Maybe at the end of the day, he will feel, well, if she doesn't want the marriage anymore, she can just, break up, go for a divorce, and then he has his 2 kids. He has gotten what he wanted. One thing a lot of women don't understand is, these guys are some of them will use them just to make babies and dump them, and that's all. Use them for a couple of years, make babies, get that identity, and then dump them. Look for just one small thing, one flimsy thing to end the marriage. And because some women are desperate, they don't see this. They don't see it as a problem. Like this problem now that is rearing its ugly head. She knew, she accepted, she agreed, she signed the contract. Now there is fire on the mountain. There is problem. So Yomi should at least respect this woman enough. If this is true, he's doing her wrong by cheating with different guys. Having one sexual partner is enough if you want to swing both ways. Having one sexual partner should be satisfying. I mean, he needs energy for his wife too. The woman who agreed, he needs energy for her. He needs to satisfy her. He needs to meet her needs. She's the woman. She's a woman. Unless he knows the wife's side cock as well. And the woman, of course, knows that she doesn't have any case if she is equally cheating with other guys. But this is just also messy. I don't call this marriage. I just call this entanglement. A wife having her own side cock, the husband having his own side cock, or the wife maybe having her own side chick. Because some women swing both ways too. So it's not just the men that swing both ways. Some women swing both ways too. So this is not marriage. This is just one dirty mode. This is just one crazy entanglement. Does it last? Do you see relationships like this between a husband and a wife lasting up to 20 years? Or even, let's say, beyond 10 years? You see it lasting this long? Celebrities using their powers. AY should let this woman speak if she needs to speak. He should stop shutting women up. Instead, talk to his own brother. He tried that when Fancy was speaking. Wrote a lot of gibberish on social media when Fancy was speaking. That she doesn't need any social media validation, blah, blah, blah. Let her speak her truth. If your brother wants to live his truth, then the wife equally has every right to speak her truth. Because this year is a year of speaking truth. If he wants to live his truth, live his life without any interference, then allow the woman herself to equally speak out. You can't gag her. You can't gag her. Let this guy have some self-control. He needs to have some self-control. Control his wobbling cucumber. Look for one particular hole. If he wants to put it in there. So long as the wife is aware, it's not a problem. Like I said, women bring this upon themselves. It is the greed of some women that brings them in this situation, that pushes them to this extent. The greed to belong. The greed to have every material things. To have all, travel around, do whatever you want to do. It is that greed that has pushed a lot of women into this kind of arrangement. Because as much as I'm trying to understand the arrangement, it's still not making sense to me. As much as I'm trying to understand this relationship between them. Okay, Queen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's not making sense to me. It is not adding up. It is not adding up at all. So women, before you go in there, if you know truly that this is what you want, don't wake up tomorrow to cry wolf. You know that this man may likely cheat, because even with women, they cheat. Talk more of with their gender. That one, there is no fountain there. There is nothing drooping there. There is nothing slimy there. There is nothing pouring there. So definitely the chances of them wanting to cheat is higher. The chance of a man who swings both ways wanting to cheat on you as a woman is higher. So if you're going to agree to this, if you're going to sign this contract, accept it with your full chest and know that cheating is going to come with it. You cannot trust, you can't trust him completely. You can't trust him. You can't say you hit your chest and trust him that he has just one sexual partner. He's going to have more. So why don't you save yourself that headache and look for a good, caring guy that swings just you, that loves just you, that will support just you, that will cherish just you, and be with him. And be with just that one person. Everything doesn't have to end in money, because it's disgusting. As much as I'm looking at it, if the man wants to just be man, he wants to just be bold, it's fine. But him bringing it here and putting it here, bringing it out from here and putting it here, is what disgusts me. That is why it is you, the woman, who will advise yourself. It is you, the woman, who will tell yourself the truth of what you want, to avoid stories that touch the heart, to avoid crying on social media tomorrow. There is no guarantee this man wouldn't cheat on you. Hello, Princess Beyond Passion. Welcome, ma. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome. There is no guarantee that this man will not cheat on you. There is no guarantee that he will not want a younger guy, because this is the game. It's a game. They have a club. They get initiated. They get promoted. There are some who are so neck deep into it that those ones don't even do women. Though they marry, but they don't do women. They marry, and what they do is go down with IVF when they want children. They tell the women, this is it. Straight up, I can't even go down at all. So when they want children, they go for IVF. They don't even try touching the woman. She's just there as a furniture, just there to cover him up so long as the money flows. And there are others who can still do it. Those ones are the ones I fear the most. Those ones are the ones I fear the most. Those ones who swing both ways are the ones that call for consign. They are the ones that call for consign. You see those ones that know what they want. They know that they don't have any business with women. They stay to their truth. When they get married, the woman knows the truth. They are not going down. But you see these ones that swing both ways, they are the major problem. They are the problem because they will definitely cheat. Don't expect any form of fidelity from them. So it is you, the woman, that will advise yourself. It is you, the woman, that will tell yourself the truth. What do you want out of marriage? Has marriage been reduced to this level? Has it been reduced to this level? What do you want out of marriage? Forever after? A beautiful, peaceful home? A home where you find love and respect? A home where the husband respects you? Or just all about these frivolities, material things, toy here and there? Is it all about the toy? Is it all about these frivolities we see on social media, all to pepper some people, all to belong? After that, are you truly, as a woman, the question is, are you truly happy being with a man? Are you truly happy being with a man that swings both ways? Tell yourself the truth. Search your inner self, your conscience, and ask yourself sincerely, if you know your husband swings both ways, are you truly happy? Are you truly happy if you know your husband swings both ways? Or it's all about this pretense, pretending that you're happy, coming on social media to pepper them, doing couples go, take pictures together, do videos together, go on TikTok, do videos together. Are you truly happy? Beyond Facebook, beyond TikTok, beyond Instagram, are you truly happy? Knowing that you're living a lie. My husband this, my husband that, my husband this, my husband. Are you truly happy? Or happiness is overrated? Is happiness overrated? Are you truly happy? Search yourself and ask yourself again, if this is the life you want to live. And if you chose this life, stick with it. Do not come out to cry. If you're not being deceived, do not come out to cry wolf. If you're not being deceived, if you're not being lied to, you know the truth. Like Fancy did know the truth. Until last minute, she's coming out now to tell everyone the truth. If you know the truth, do not come out to lie. Do not come out to cry tomorrow when the chief sat down, because that man will still cheat on you. He will not cheat on you with your fellow woman. He will cheat on you with what? With bone to bone. He will cheat on you with bone, not snail. He will cheat on you with bone, hard bone. So tell me, women are the threat right now in marriage. Tell me where a woman is your concern right now. Tell me side chick is a concern right now in marriage. Tell me you're worried about side chicks. Tell me as in that side chick is a concern right now in marriage. The threat, the real threats, the real concern in marriages right now are not side chicks. They're the Agagays. Because they're being recruited daily. They're being initiated daily. People's husbands, people's boyfriends. Welcome, being a carer with Case. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and thanks for that beautiful thumbs up. Thank you. These guys are the real threat. So when you are praying as a woman, Lord God, protect my husband, every beautiful Jezebel out there, every side chick winking at him, shaking her butt, what the real butt and the artificial butt, let the eyes go blind. Please, can you include every bicep, every groomed beard, every six packs? May it wither and die. Because the side cups are the problem. They are the real threat to your marriage. No longer side chicks. No longer side chicks. Yeah, the world is messy. The real threats now are no longer the side chicks. So when your husband is out there, you see him smiling at that woman may not be the problem. The woman may be innocent. That woman you see your husband taking pictures with or making videos with may not be the problem. She's so innocent. The real culprit is that his gym instructor. That guy you see with muzzle. Or that handsome guy you see in his picture is there in his DM. Bringing out tongue for him. Those are the real threats in marriages these days. I honestly think this is a cult. They do it for money. I don't even know what to make out of a lot of young guys doing this right now. I don't know what to make out of it. If it's cult, I know they initiate them into this group. They want to belong. I don't want to give them money or it's business business opportunities. Maybe the money is the business opportunities, the support they need in the industry. I don't know if that is what they are benefiting. I don't know if that is what they are gaining. Because it's heartbreaking. Take a look at handsome young guys, cute husbands. I mean, these men are some women's future husbands. 10 years ago, they were not like this. Some 5 years ago, they were not like this. Suddenly, they woke up and realized that they want to belong. They want to become Agagay. Suddenly, they wake up, or out of pressure or quest for material things. It is worrisome. It is worrisome for women too. So as you are going about putting artificial butt and doing a liposuction, doing tummy tuck, buying all those expensive wigs, these men with their molo, they are not buying wigs. These men don't need to put any artificial bum or breast to attract your husband. Some of them don't need any hair on their head to attract your husband. All they need is good looking and smelling nice to attract that man. All they need is just eyes to wink and beers to pull to attract your husband. So you are worried, trying to meet up with side chicks. You are trying to do everything. You are putting on, you're some are even going as far as bleaching their skins. bleaching, toning. They call it toning. They are toning. You are toning for a man that is busy looking for a chocolate skin. You are toning your skin from brown, from chocolate to white for a guy who wants a very dark skin. You go to massage parlor, they massage you, they oil your skin, they do everything. You want to look sweet and shiny. The person that will snatch that man away only goes to gym to get muscles, to bring down his tummy, to look handsome for your husband. So why don't you take a break? When you go into that war room to pray, raise your voice and pray for two genders. Pray against side cheats and pray against side cock. It is no longer praying against the side chicks. It is both the side cocks now. You are always worried that your husband, you're cheating, my husband, you're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. Who is Cecilia? Who is Sandra? Who is this? Who is Spice? Spice is innocent. Sandra is innocent. Nkechi is innocent. Joy is innocent. The person in his DM is Matthew, is Adam, is Kazim, is Wale, is Nnamdi. These are the people in his DM doing him hello. How was your night? Did you sleep well? You did do voice like my own. Your voice is tiny and sexy. The man that is greeting him every morning to ask if he slept well has a husky voice, masculine voice. His voice is bars. Hello. Hope you slept well. How are you doing? You know, I was thinking about you all through the nights. He's thinking about him all through the night because he knows that he's not touching you. The last time the husband touched his wife is 3 months ago. This one now, even sexual positions is not going to save us. No matter what, all we need right now is the grace of God and prayers. We need grace of God and prayers. Because how they recruit this men into their coven is what I don't understand. How they entice them, what they entice them with is what I don't understand. All I know is that a lot of these guys are big boys and they use young boys. A lot of these guys are big boys, they are big business guys, they are politicians, they are celebrities, they are influencers. And they prey on young, cute boys, underage boys, inclusive. Young boys. What do we do? I'm asking the women in the chat right now. Like I have been talking, well, please guys, anybody want to jump on the link? I'm asking, what is the way forward for women right now? How do we handle this situation, this troubling situation? How do we handle it? Is it just by prayer? Because right now I am advocating for prayers. I have gone from giving the man monkey style, snake and the monkey shadow, scorpion style, waterfall, scissors, 69. Right now, all I'm saying is, please go down on your knees. Raise your voice up and start praying. Number one on the list is the side cocks. May they not see your husband. May the money bags that swings both ways not see your husband. May the money bags that likes it both ways not see our husbands. That is the prayer right now. Those ones who have big money, may they not see him. Because some husbands are gullible. Like I was saying the other day, we have a lot of weak men. Weak men who fall easily. Weak men that can be easily enticed. You think it's just women that get enticed? There are a lot of men who get enticed. Their fellow men entice them with material things, perfumes, designer wears, designer shoes, designer belts, promise, to japa, holiday trip. Men get enticed these days. So it's not just the women that get enticed. Men get enticed. So pray and pray hard. Open your eyes and ask questions. If you don't understand this new movement, ask questions. Start your interview early. If you are noticing a particular guy always around your husband, start asking questions. Don't say, my husband doesn't like women. He doesn't cheat on me. The ones he cheats with, they are beyond you. Do you not say, my husband, but my boyfriend doesn't want it. My boyfriend wants it to be after marriage. Hey. You see, this one is not from my mouth now. You will hear it. He doesn't want. He has male besties. He has male friends. And he wants you after marriage. Auntie, find a way to test run before marriage. So that you will know if he can even get it up. So that you will know if he even likes it. So that you will know if he finds you attractive enough. Rose Hujo, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Please, sweet thumbs up, okay? Good to see you. So that you will know. If he says, I want it, no, I promise, I made a vow, that I made a vow to myself that I'm not gonna do it with any woman, until after marriage. Ask questions to avoid stories that touch the heart, to avoid stories that break the heart. Prayers hasn't helped Nigeria. Prayer hasn't helped Nigeria, or is it people, or is people yet? There are too many prayer houses in every corner. People just have to do the right by themselves and others. Any adult knows right from wrong. Personal prayer, not going to any household, not going to any prayer house or any church. Indoor prayer to protect him, to pray against side cops seeing him. This one is not going to any pastor to pray. This one is pray for him. As much as you are trying to be a good wife, as much as you're trying to, love him, support him, be submissive, doing everything a good wife, still include him in your prayer against side cock. That's my worry. Because it's even right now, the sexual positions that we have been preaching, do not starve your husband, give him everything he wants. Do not leave him to go outside dry and all that. At the end of the day, the man may not be looking for purpose outside. One small gift from another guy, some men actually fall. With a little gift, some give in. Not because it is their lifestyle, not because it is their sexuality, not because it is something that is in them or inbuilt. It is not follow come. It is lack of contentment. They are not contented. They want more. So it's very easy to get them to join the bandwagon. It is very easy to entice them. It is very easy to drag them to join these boys. How do we get? Okay, Nemuzo, let me ask, what is the way out for women right now? How do we sort out? Because it's a problem, it's a concern. Some women don't know. Excuse me, guys. Some women actually don't know. They are very naive, they don't know. And others know. And they accept. Is there a way out of this? Or it has come to stay with us? Has it come to stay? Do we not normalize it? Do we accept it with our full chest? Do we say, well, it has become a norm, let us accept it? Do we not say, oh, what would be, what should be would be, or what would be? Let them just be honest about their lifestyle and stop worrying about what others think. It should be between them, their conscience, and their God. That is it. For those for those who want to, it is better they open up to their women, to their girlfriends, like Alex indirectly opened up to Fancy, like this guy we had opened up to his wife, Fabjewel. Open up to the woman. Let her know. And if she's willing to accept it, she will accept it. She's not willing, she will move on. In as much as we know that good men, responsible men are scarce, in as much as we know there is at least out of few, the women know but chose to stay. So, yeah, for those ones who know and chose to stay, there are others who are still claiming or who are still pretending to be naive or who are really naive. I want to give it to some who are still very naive and still believing that the man doesn't want to do anything until after marriage. And then when they now get in, they don't understand what is going on, what is playing out. They don't understand it. It is better to live your truth, but please carry your spouse alone. Carry your partner. And if your partner accepts with her full chest that she accepts your sexuality, she accepts what you want, that this is your lifestyle, and she accepts it, please, at least the least as a man, the least you can do is to stay faithful to her. The least you can do is to respect her enough to keep to one partner. Unless both have decided to, do the thing, you do your own, I do mine. You want to go down with 20 women, no problem. You want to go down with 20 men, no problem. If it's the agreement, anyhow you want to do the nonsense you want to do in your marriage. But at least what we are begging is, let that woman know. Do not drag an innocent woman into your shady style, lifestyle. Live your truth. And must you even get married? You want this other one? Do you even have to get married? Do you really have to get married? If you like a guy, go for the guy and marry the guy. Do you have to marry a woman? Do secret marriage if you want to. Hide the marriage. The problem with these people is they are the ones that brings everything to social media. You can actually live in your closet and do what you want. But they bring these things to social media. Nigeria is not a place two guys hug for a long time without anybody raising eyebrows, especially two young guys. Nigeria is not a place where you pet your fellow guy without anybody raising eyebrow. Nigeria is not a place where you keep a male bestie that comes to your marriage, to your home every time. It is not. People are not out of their closet yet. They are still trying, they are still struggling with it. They are still struggling to accept it. The society is still struggling to accept it. So do your thing quietly. The noise is the problem. Do your thing secretly behind your closet. Do whatever you want to do quietly and secretly until it comes to a time where it is accepted openly in the society. Because one thing I believe is this: every society evolves at its own pace. In America, it is legalized. In some parts of Europe, it is legalized. Maybe one day in Africa, it's going to be legalized. It's going to be accepted. Who knows? Just pray to be alive up to that time. The women are also scared of what the world will say and just stay to pretend as if it was never true, or public pressure. That's the thing. That's the thing. The societal judgment, the pressure from everyone. For now that it is not legalized, it is not acceptable. The least is at least do it secretly. Stay in your closet. Nobody is going to know. But when they announce it, people are going to find out. And, come on you. This guy, now that he knows that, okay, this thing is not legalized. He's busy doing with other celebrities. How will people not find out? Stay faithful. You will not. Keep to one person. You will not. How will people not find out? Why won't the woman come out to cry? If a woman at least can bring herself low to accept such a thing and cover you, gave you children, pretend with you all these years, the least that guy owes her is respect. Is respect. Not sharing with other people, different people. And the guy has the mind to say, the effrontery to say that she has no right. She has no right to decide for him who he chooses to be with. It is his choice and not her decision to make. She can't be the one choosing. After all, she has been aware. She has been aware. He didn't hide anything from her. He gave her everything she wanted, the name, the fame, the money. He gave her all she wanted so that she has no right. And I'm looking at it. That man will not stay faithful. So young ladies need to think twice before accepting to disagreement. If you know it's not your lifestyle, you know it's not something you want, you know it's not something you will enjoy, please, the least you can do is to tell yourself the truth and back out. Tell yourself that there are women who have been offered everything to agree to this. They turned it down because they know they like cucumber. They want to enjoy their man. They want their men to themselves alone without sharing with any other bone. They turned the offer down. They don't care about the fame. They don't care about the money, everything the man has to offer. They don't care. They want a simple, happy, realistic life, not the fake life, not a life garnished with pretense, covered with pretense. Ask women now, what do they want? They want very good man, a man who can satisfy them. Not a man that will keep them starved. All for what? You know, I mean, at a time you get tired of that money because you're no longer enjoying it. You want to be able to enjoy that money with a man that loves and respects you. But imagine being at home and a husband comes in with different guys. This weekend he's home with a different guy. Next weekend he's home with a different guy. Every weekend he comes with different guys. And then you have to deal with it. And as a good wife, you have to cook and give to them. Amen. Before you accept, ask yourself if this is really the kind of lifestyle you want. The kind of life you want to live. The kind of life you planned for yourself. The kind of things you bargained for yourself. If it's not, you can work hard and make that money that same guy is making. You may not be a celebrity. I mean, you don't have to be a celebrity. Life of celebrity is not even easy. Being a celebrity is not easy. You are always in the eyes of the public. You don't have secrets. You don't have your time. People dictate. Society dictates how you live, what you do, what you wear, what you put on, what you eat. You can't live a free, normal life. The same thing goes for celebrity wives. Paparazzi every corner. You stop by to buy akara, they will take picture. Those who will say, poverty don't come, oh, she's buying akara on the way. You stop by to enjoy ordinarily fried yam and plantain that every other person is enjoying. It's going to be on the news. You want to just trek, it's going to be on the news. You enter keke so that you can enjoy fresh breeze, it will be on the news. You don't have privacy. Your privacy is stripped off from you as a celebrity or a celebrity wife. So ask yourself again, is that really what you want to enjoy? Apart from the money and the fame, your name is ringing bell everywhere. You go to Gist Lover, your name is there. You go to Linda Ikeji, your name is there. You come to Instablog, your name is there. You come on YouTube, YouTubers are talking about you. Your name is there. You go on TikTok, they are singing with your name. Is that really the kind of life you want for yourself? with a cross on top that will make you sacrifice happiness, joy, and peace. The life of celebrity is not beans. It is tough. That is why a lot of them deal with depression. Because they're not living their real life. They're not being real. Everything they do has to be fake, has to be planned, has to be scripted, has to be acted. Even just ordinary picture with your husband has to be scripted. Okay, after we take this picture this way, turn around, look like this, pretend you are smiling, pretend you are happy, pretend you are laughing. You want to do video right now, you will have a director that will direct it. All you need is just turn on your camera and you guys do your funny thing. No, you get somebody that will direct it so that it will be perfect. You want to live a perfect life on social media. Paint a perfect image. Why are you deceiving? Is it really worth sacrificing the real joy of a real man? Is it really worth it? Sacrificing what you should enjoy, is it really worth it at the end of the day? As a celebrity, you can't repeat clothes. You repeat clothes is a problem. People will go to the picture you took last year and bring out the picture and say, why are you repeating clothes? Just like they told this former BB Niger housemate that why are you repeating clothes? And the guy said, this is my cloth. I bought these clothes with my money. I bought them with my money. So I'm going to wear them. I'm not taking them from boutique. I'm not borrowing these clothes. So if they're my wears, I have every right to reuse them. Because they were laughing at him that he's reusing. So that is the life of a celebrity. You have to keep up to satisfy the hunger of the society. As a woman, every minute of the day, you have to be looking pink if you want to step out. You are careful not to reuse your wig so that they will not say you have only one wig. Tell me, your own wig, you are afraid to reuse it. Afraid to reuse your earring. Because of what? I mean, you have the picture on social media already. So you are worried about reusing it so that they will not go dig out that one. I remember when some people were trolling Judy. They were, this your slippers, this your signature slippers, your signature slippers. That is the life of a celebrity. They throw that with her wig. You've been using this one wig. It is her own. Unfortunately, that is the price those people pay to become celebrities, because you can't live your normal life. People want to dictate the tune for you. Fans want to be the one to say what you should do. You no longer have a voice. You have to wait and watch and see what the society, what people are going to say or how they're going to react before you do certain things. And because of that fame, a young lady will gamble with her true happiness just so that her name, should be heard. Her name will be heard on social media platforms. Is that not life of depression? A very lonely, sorry life that I don't wish anybody to live. A pretentious life, a fake life. Agagay are the ones taking over. Side chicks are no longer the traits. And for some married men, they have side chicks. They equally have Agagay. That will not be wahala. So you have two to contend with. You have two. They have side chick. They equally have side cock. Which one are you going to pray against? At the end of it all, it is left for you as a woman to decide what you want. If you find out you want to remain, for instance, you've been lied to or deceived into that marriage. When you find out, what are you going to do? Do you want to stay to satisfy the societal hunger for a perfect marriage? Or you walk away with your pride and your dignity as a woman and find your true happiness? And you that know, When it gets to a point where you can no longer take it, when you've reached here, you've had it. When enough is enough, you tell yourself, look, this isn't the life I bargained for. I thought I could enjoy this life. I thought it's something I can deal with. You walk away with your pride and your dignity. Love yourself enough to choose the best for yourself. Love yourself enough to decide the best life you want to live. Not living for another. Not living to deceive others. Not living to pretend. Not living to cover up. Not living to satisfy another man's need while relegating yours to the background. Are you living for yourself? Are you truly living a life, a fulfilled life for yourself? With a fake cover up. I pity these celebrities. Unfortunately, a lot of them are on this table. A lot of them are on this table. I really pity their wives, because sometimes I imagine the kind of life they're living. Juba, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Kindly drop the thumbs up, okay? Imagine, I pity them. I don't envy their life. Thank you so much. I don't envy them at all. As for Fabjewel, fabulous Jewel, the fabulous woman, beautiful woman, I pray that she will find peace. And if she wants to come speak out her truth, if the husband is not willing to change, despite the sacrifice she has made, let her come out and speak. Yes. This year, anybody who wants to speak his or her truth should please come out and speak his or her truth. We're not gagging anyone. Nobody should be gagged this year, 2023. Nobody should be gagged. Nobody should be gagged. So AY should stop using his influence to gag her. He should stop it. What he needs to do is to caution his brother, call his brother to order. Because he's hurting a woman who chose to cover him, a woman who chose to protect him, a woman who chose to love him, a woman who chose to accept him for who he is. He's hurting her. So he needs to call the brother to order and not try to silence the wife. What is good for the geese is good for the gander. The brother is enjoying multiple side cocks. And this woman, maybe she's not ready to mess around with other guys. That is why it's hurting her. That is why she feels pained and cheated on. So what AY should do is to call the brother to order, to respect himself and respect this woman. Not doing it everywhere with other guys that they will see. Side cocks. They catch him with this one today, they catch him with another one tomorrow. There's no respect there anymore. That is my problem with some of our Naija people. The moment they start doing something, they overdo it, they abuse it. Is it not this Agagay that they have been doing in America and Europe? Now it has entered Nigeria. Everything is messy. This same thing has been ongoing for years in other countries. The moment it entered Nigeria, while I don't pass bicycle, it's losing its flavor. May God help us. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to draw the curtain. Like I said, I'll be stepping out, and that is why I decided to stream earlier. And in case you are watching this again, you're watching, thank you so much. Just know that I appreciate you, okay? And I thank you so much for coming to replay this live stream. Thanks, everyone, for your time here. True Mamle, Nemu Zongwanyoma. Thank you so much. Rose Huju Juba Bruce, thank you. I know you're just coming. I appreciate you. Being a carer with Tess, Rebecca Le Prince, my queen. Thank you, Princess Beyond Passion. Thank you so much, everyone. AE29. Thank you, gorgeous. I do not take this love for granted, okay? Yeah, thank you, Sonic Cute. I am Oma Junior Olufunke. Gabriela, thank you so much. Pamela, thank you. Lumsy Souls, thank you so much. You all are awesome. Hamed, thank you so much. I really appreciate this love and support. It's Freaky Friday, and I don't have my music here. The board fights, thank you so much, everyone. Cornelius, I appreciate you. We're going to call it a day. Let's meet again on Monday, same time. And of course, if we have breaking news over the weekend, I will definitely show my face. Thank you so much. The Cheese family, oh, you're just coming. Thank you so much. But don't forget, just drop the thumbs up for me, even if we're just leaving, okay? Drop the thumbs up if you can replay to hear what we discussed today. Go ahead, okay? But at least drop the thumbs up. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for your love and your support. Let's do this again Monday, same time. And of course, like I said, if we have any breaking news, any update, I'm going to come live or I'll make a video for that. I have a new video today. You guys can go check it out. A woman who is busy, who came on social media to pour out praises upon her husband's Bola that has been very, very active for the past 18 years. Thank you, Tyrone. I really appreciate you for coming. We are about living. Yeah, I'm about leaving. You're gonna play back, but just drop the thumbs up for me, okay? Thank you so much. Yes, I have a new video. If you haven't seen that video, kindly go check out my video, okay? It's a new video about a woman who is satisfied and really, really happy. Yes, Mommy Fechi, welcome. Thank you so much, Mommy. I started early today. Oh, yes. I started early today. I want to go out. I'll be going out shortly, so I decided to come 2 hours. So I have been here for 2 hours. Thank you so much. Just give me a thumbs up if you're just coming, okay? And if you can replay for me, kindly replay for me, okay? Thank you so much. Like I said, the video is there. Go and watch that video and tell me what you think about the woman that has come out to praise her husband on social media. She knelt down and worship Jodogu. He praised Jodogu of her husband's cucumber, of how active, how satisfying, how good the man has been for the past 18 years of their marriage. Yes, go check out that video and tell me what you think about it. All right, guys, see you guys again in my next video and in my next live. I love you all. Mommy, thank you so much. Like I said, if you're just coming, hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye. I don't have my music here too, man. It's been a funny Friday. Bye, everyone. See you. Bye.